And any new being that knows about religion knows it must go through it all. Maintain the 4 levels of power and meaning and answer to God's call. He's just gonna take a minute and learn to fly. He's just gonna take a minute and let it flow. He takes the other birds up to the sky and teaches them all they need to know.
How does a new being discover ultimate reality when duality has him caged and trapped in every way? They must rise above to reach the sacred level, but must do it to gain power over the average people. They shattered old beliefs, as we see with John, and help the whole community become just as strong. Transformation from experiential to social dimension shows that interconnectedness is something that everyone should know. Jonathan learned every day the meaning of his Atman. He followed the path of desires, being a brahmachari, devoted passion towards his flying, and to the gulls he said, come on, understand the meaning of flying and discover the Brahman. Through samsara, John was born again, reincarnated, he achieved moksha and became a free man. Roadblocks tried to keep John back, but not fooled by Maya, he reached the top caste.
Stuck in samsara, John couldn't just be free. Like Siddhartha, he denied himself but found it not to be. Yeah, John finds the Four Noble Truths. Life is suffering. He learned this in his youth. Sufferings caused by desire. With control, his transcendence grows higher.
John's a bodhisattva. He came back again. He delayed reaching nirvana to teach religion. Buddhism is metacognition. Thinking about thought can be against our intuition. Acknowledge suffering to find the way out. Take the middle way. Take that route.
And any new being that knows about religion knows it must go through it all. Maintain the 4 levels of power and meaning and answer to God's call. And now the Jews are the chosen ones. God accepts that all his beings are flawed. God loves all of his daughters and sons. Only one can lead the message of the squad.
Like God does with all sons, he gives them a chance. Giving all his power, they began to advance. With the chosen gulls, he becomes more passive now. John guides Fletcher to teach the other birds how to live their lives. Like the nomad Abraham, to conserve the clan and follow God through every land. Now the prophets take the lead. He's free.
John resurrected as believed by the Pharisees. They had a strict interpretation of the law, just like the Sadducees. The Essenes believed that God is nature as John did. Oh yeah, John uses introspection to discover the complexion. The Zealots have dedication to overpower other nations. D. Rivera, we hope you like this. Sorry, gotta go take a piss.
It ain't easy changing the rules of the Jews, but see, on the Sermon on the Mount, I asked everyone to listen to me. Tell them the truth, my son, is what my God told me. Oh yeah. Then Paul took inspiration from Jesus starting the creation. Laws must be internalized to make the transformation. The meek, the poor, the hungry should hear this. Even without genetic lineage, we will persist.
And any new being that knows about religion knows it must go through it all. Maintain the 4 levels of power and meaning and answer to God's call. He's just gonna take a minute and learn to fly. He's just gonna take a minute and let it flow. He takes the other birds up to the sky and teaches them all they need to know.
Now Muhammad was a man, just like Robin Hood. He knew that brotherhood was key, so he stole from the rich to distribute to the poor. Brotherhood is not blood, but the faith of yours.
And any new being that knows about religion knows it must go through it all. Maintain the 4 levels of power and meaning and answer to God's call. He's just gonna take a minute and learn to fly. He's just gonna take a minute and let it flow. He takes the other birds up to the sky and teaches them all they need to know.
bouncing and flapping.
If you don't
Flapping and bouncing.
Not really sure if I'm feeling the blue with the yellow.
Shannon. You might not want to speak right now.